the midnight drive that still haunts me. Around 2 years ago, I found myself on a late-night drive home from a family reunion. The journey spanned about 2 hours, and given work commitments the next day, I opted not to stay overnight. Most of the drive took me through eerie roads flanked by dense bushes and trees, the kind you'd expect in a horror movie. About 45 minutes into the drive, fatigue hit me out of nowhere. You know those moments when tiredness just engulfs you suddenly? Well, that was happening to me. Realizing I couldn't last much longer and not finding a suitable spot to pull over and rest, I made a questionable decision. I veered onto the grass on the side of the road, hiding my car behind some bushes to avoid any passing vehicles. The roads weren't empty. I encountered another car every few minutes. It was 11:22, and I fell asleep. I was jolted awake sometime later by a scratching sound. Glancing at the clock, 11:50. The sound ceased after a few seconds. Still immensely tired, I didn't bother investigating and went back to sleep. The same scratching sound woke me again, and now it was 12:40. This time, it unsettled me because the noise persisted. The thought crossed my mind that it might be an animal inspecting the car, but why would it return almost an hour later? Glancing in my rearview mirror, I caught a glimpse of something darting into the forest. At that moment, my mind raced to the hook killer, the one who scratched a couple's car and then attacked the guy investigating. Fuck that, I thought, and I hastily left. Around a bend not far ahead, I encountered another car, parked with the driver's side door wide open. Slowing down to check for occupants, there were none. I glanced in my rearview mirror. Nothing. Suddenly, a guy came sprinting around the corner, screaming at me to get out of my car. I noped out of there, speeding off. I never saw the guy again. Moral of the story? Don't sleep on the side of a deserted road.